So Bob Seger is one of those artists that it's easy for me to react to his music. Okay, since the first time that I've heard it, I heard his music. I've been a fan, or at least the first time I actually sat down and listened to it. Because one of my favorite songs, which is "Against the Wind," it became my favorite song when I reacted to it. It's been in Forrest Gump the entire time, and I've never really paid too much attention to the song, only in the context of the movie. Like, yeah, it's a great song for the movie, but I never like listened to it on its own. And I have listened to that song probably hundreds of times by now since reacting to the video, and I love it every time I hear it. And I love every request that I get from Bob Seger. So today we have a Patreon request. We're going to be checking this one out before we get started. If you like this type of content, do me a big favor, like the video. If you want to stay up to date whenever I post, subscribe, hit that notification bell. That tells me to keep putting out videos on this channel and that this is what you guys want to see. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this one. I love the opening melody with the acoustic guitar here.
Until you've been beside a man, you don't know what he wants.
Oh man, all right. Really about 15 seconds, but 30 seconds for sure. Sometimes it doesn't take a really long time for me to know if I like a song. With Bob Seger, I love how masculine his music is. Not to say I don't like music that's not masculine, but there was a different type of masculinity in terms of the tone of the music that was made back then. He represents that era. These days, tones can come in all different type of vibes. I don't know the right words to use, but I love the masculine nature of his voice and his music in general. But also, he appears to be like a heartfelt poet, so to speak, with some of the music that I've reacted to from him so far. So this one, 30 seconds in, I'm digging it.
You don't know if he cries at night. You don't know if he don't. When nothing comes easy,
Man.
old nightmares are real.
Oh, I absolutely love his voice in this one.
You don't know if you don't. When nothing comes easy, old nightmares are real. Until you've been beside a man, you don't know how he feels. Once inside a woman's heart.
Oh, man, he just keeps knocking them out of the park as he introduces, a new instrument, gradually here, and it gets more and more beautiful. Man, this is a great record. Okay, chills. Bob is the man. I can see the fandom and why they love his music. Okay, because this is definitely my personality. I love this vibe. All right, this is a beautiful record. I love the subtle drop here.
Until you've been beside a man, you don't know how he feels. Once inside a woman's heart, a man must keep his head. Heaven opens up the door where angels fear to tread. Some men go crazy, some men go slow, some men go just where they want, some men never go. Oh, blame
the bridge or whatever, but definitely feels different in terms of the vibe of the record. But I'm taking it in and seeing the whole format here. Oh man. Oh man. Listen, one thing I love about Bob Seger is you're gonna feel the piano in his music. I forget that every time I react that that's like a constant theme that I've seen. You know, he plays the piano and when he plays it you can feel it. Just like what I've discovered with Elton John. Absolutely beautiful solo. I loved it. Okay. Didn't know what to expect with this one. So I don't always know if we're going to get a solo, but I loved it. All right, and hopefully that was we're 2 minutes and 31 seconds in. Hopefully that was just a prequel. All right.
Everywhere it's all around, comfort in a crowd, strangers' faces all around, laughing right out loud. Hey, watch where you're going, step light on old toes, 'cause until you've been beside a man, you don't know who he knows. Oh, blame it on midnight. Shame on the moon.
So that's what he was saying. Until you've been beside a man, you don't know how he feels. I thought he was saying until you've been inside of a man, you don't know how he feels. I'm like, whoa, where we going with these lyrics? Okay, so I had to pull them up because I was like, all right, what is he saying? I should have had them up anyway, but reading the lyrics here, I love it.
Blame it on midnight. Shame on the moon.
Blame it on the moon, huh? The
Blame it
harmonica.
on midnight. You can blame it on midnight.
Wow.
Shame, shame, shame. Shame on the moon.
He's reaching deep here vocally. Okay, I love the vocals for this, but this is altogether it's a vibe. But I love where he's going here.
Shame, shame, shame. Shame on the moon. Blame it on midnight. Shame on the moon.
Mhm. An amazing suggestion from Patreon member. Okay, 10 out of 10. I love this. All right, Where's that horn again? All right. I've been nervously looking at my time because I know my son's going to come knocking on the door. I promised him I'd play catch with him at exactly 8:30, and he will come banging on the door regardless if I'm recording. But yeah, 10 out of 10. Becoming one of my favorite writers, and I love this. Is a different tone from what I've heard from him, but it's always got the same theme in a lot of his music, which is sincerity, and I absolutely love that. All right. Um, what can I say? All right, who knows? I wish I would have discovered some of this music a lot when I was younger. You know what I mean? Well, excuse me. I would have discovered this music when I was younger. As I had an open mind, but some stuff I just wasn't exposed to, and this is something that I think I would have loved in any era. Just slap it in my CD player, all right, and I would have been vibing to it. But if you guys like the video, and you want to, or you want to send in a request for another request from Bob Seger or your favorite artist, subscribe to the Patreon. That link is in the description. If you want to support the show, as most of this music is not monetized, and money goes right back to the copyright holder. So my link is in the description to send a donation, which you can also send a request attached to that as well, and leave a comment. I do read all of them. And yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.